today I'm having lunch, but I'm not looking for that big nap I'm going to usually require after a hearty lunch. I'm going to MyPortaVia, where we're going to have some fresh soup, some salads, and some sandwiches at the skillful hands of Ali. Let's go! All right, so I'm joined here with the concept founder of MyPortaVia, Ali. Thank you for having me here today.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Now I walk in and at first glance I see fresh kale, I see the fresh greens all stacked up in the counter there, and I guess I can make my own salad.
Yes, you can,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Among what other things though? I mean, I can see that we can do salads.
Yep.
What else?
Well, we also specialize in gourmet grilled paninis,
okay,
as well as soups crafted from scratch in our own restaurants.
With MyPortaVia, it's also known that you have 4 locations in the GTA?
Yes, we do.
Wow.
And growing.
And growing.
Yes.
You have franchising opportunities everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think I'm very hungry. In fact, I know I'm very hungry, and I think it's time we go back into the kitchen.
For sure, absolutely.
And we get grilling off some proteins.
Yeah. We're going to grill up some meats, sirloin steak, grilled chicken, turkey breast. We're going to make some tapenades and some soups. Yeah, it'll be fantastic.
Then it's time. Take me to your kitchen.
Let's go.
All right. I'm here at MyPortaVia in the kitchen with Ali, and now today we're going to be preparing some dishes that your ever-growing clientele love. They come all the time for your soups. So today we're going to make a soup.
Yes, we are.
And I understand that you have a feature soup every day, a special soup every day. But then you also have that tomato soup.
Yeah,
what's
the vegan.
The vegan tomato soup.
Yes.
Right, where you're using either a vegetable stock or you're using some, what was the ingredient you were telling me about that you...
Sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's what we use to thicken our soups. We don't use any flour, dairy, none of those products. And I think sweet potato is really good for you, and it's a great thickening agent to any soup. It makes it creamy without using cream, so it's great. Yeah.
Awesome. But we're going to be making a what soup today?
We're going to make the spicy butternut squash with grilled pineapples.
With grilled pineapple?
Grilled pineapples, yeah. Spanish onions, chop it up.
Okay. And you're rolling, like, I mean, how many different soups are you rolling out in a week here?
In a week, well, one daily soup every day, and then the tomato soup, which is our everyday soup. So 7 soups.
Wow.
In 5 days, yeah. You want to crush the garlic to get more flavor out. We're not going to use the whole thing because that's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, that is a lot of garlic.
Yeah.
But we'll use that amount.
Yeah.
So we've got some garlic, some onions simmering in a pot, and now we've reached for the bulb of fennel, but we're going to use pretty much the entire bulb.
I would use half. Well, I'm cooking a smaller portion for you guys today.
Right.
So we use the whole thing for a big pot that serves around 200. So.
Oh, the sugars came to the surface on the grill, and we're getting that kind of a little bit of that smokiness that comes from grilling.
Next is chopped sweet potatoes. This is what we use to thicken our soups.
And they just go in raw. You peel them.
Yep.
And now
we let this thing simmer for a couple of hours. So.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then it's pureed.
And then it's pureed. We're gonna add some chopped up butternut squash. We got a fresh chicken broth here. We make it in-house. We buy cases of bones and we add in the fennel, the celery, and other fresh vegetables that we want to get the flavor in here. And we boil it for 2-3 hours. Yeah. Strain it, and we got our own broth. So this is it right here.
The world today that we live in, there are no shortage of purveyors of the stock, and yet you go to the lengths of preparing your own.
Yeah.
And that will show in the taste.
That's what gives you the real flavor.
Yeah.
And at MyPortaVia, our company slogan is real food begins with real ingredients.
Say it again.
Real food begins with real ingredients.
Yes.
So we care about that. Scotch bonnet chili chutney, we make it in-house, and this is super hot. So just a touch, tiny bit will do. This amount we put for 200 soup portions.
That little amount is what you...
This little amount is crazy.
And so that's just going to add a little bit of warmth, but not real spice?
It will add a little bit of spice too. Okay. Not a whole lot though. It's edible. So.
Wow.
So the soup is ready to simmer for 2-3 hours. Once it's simmered and it's all cooked, then what we do is at that time we add the fresh mint right before pureeing. We don't cook it with the mint.
Okay.
Yeah. We add the fresh mint right before pureeing. So we're just gonna let that sit and simmer. Beautiful. Isn't that amazing?
It is, and I feel just a little bit of that warmth from that. What was it again? The chutney, the
Scotch bonnet
chutney.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta have another one.
That is that's awesome. And you know what I like? That fresh mint isn't overpowering the other delicate flavors in here, nor is the powerful garlic overtaking. It's a really balanced soup.
It's all about portioning properly.
Yeah. Look at the body on that.
Yeah, it's great. And there's no cream in it, no dairy, no gluten, no flour.
Yeah, baby.
All real food ingredients.
I could just stand here all day and just drink this.
Yeah, let's just keep doing this. You made my day.
All right, Ali, now you're going to walk us through, and everybody watching at home, that signature tapenade that PortaVia has become so well known for.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So what exactly, we're talking about a spread pureed up using...
Kalamata olives, moist sun-dried tomatoes, not the real dry ones. We like using the moist ones, and also caper berries.
Caper berries.
These are the three main ingredients for our tapenade.
Love caper berries.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we'll remove the stems when we go to make the tapenade, but for everybody at home, this is a winter perennial deciduous plant where that bears the caper berry, like we have here. And they're most often pickled and enjoyed.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
And beautiful. So we need to take, we could just eat these all day. So now we've got our caper berries, our Kalamata olives, they've been pitted.
Yeah.
And now we're adding sun-dried tomatoes?
Sun-dried tomatoes, yep.
Okay. Wow. I love how everything around here is done from scratch and with a lot of TLC.
I wouldn't feed people what I wouldn't feed my children.
What's next?
Next is some white vinegar.
Oh, so we're gonna get some tartness.
Yes.
Yeah. And it looks like we're going to hit it with more tartness. What with the
fresh lemon juice? Fresh
lemon juice. My goodness. And that's going to help thin it out, loosen it up, and
olive oil from the bottle. It's our own olive oil. We infuse it with fresh thyme, rosemary, roasted garlic, and chili peppers.
Here we go.
There you go. How's that? Strong.
Strong, good. Yeah. Oh, wow, I can taste everything you put into that vessel. Yeah. And the pop of the capers, that citrus, the tanginess isn't too much, but it gives it a real freshness. Nicely done. Oh my gosh, and then I like with the olive oil, I can taste the olive oil.
Yeah.
And it gives it a nice richness on my tongue. Beautiful. What a tapenade.
Yeah.
All right, so I could actually get some of that on my sandwich later, right?
You can, yes, absolutely. Or as a salad dressing.
Or as the salad dressing, right? Yeah. Okay, well, show me something else.
Something else, we're gonna move to the grill station. We're gonna grill up some fresh protein, fresh vegetables, and those would be the ingredients that we use in our grilled paninis and salad bar. We'll start off with the top sirloin, chicken breast, and turkey breast. All pre-marinated for 24 hours.
Okay, so real penetration of flavor, but what are in these marinades?
Sure. We've got Montreal smoked spice and our own turmeric mix, which is turmeric, salt, and pepper. We've got salt, pepper, lemon juice, and vegetable oil.
For the chicken?
Yeah, we've got turmeric, salt, pepper, lemon juice, and vegetable oil.
Okay.
And then at last but not least, we'll get to the tuna, which is going to be very lightly brushed with the olive oil and a sprinkle of salt and pepper. And we'll grill that last because it needs a special attention.
It's about to get really smoky in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, so into the oven, the beef, the turkey, the chicken went. And now the item that needs that TLC you were talking about, the tuna. Right, so take us through it, Ali.
Sure, so what we're gonna do is just put some olive oil on top. And on the other side.
That's gonna help the seasoning adhere to it and give it some moisture because it doesn't have a lot of that fat you speak of.
Yeah.
Is that Hugo Boss?
Ew. Dolce?
I do. All right. Okay, onto the grill goes.
Onto the grill. You got to get all 4 sides, otherwise when you're cutting it, it falls apart. But it's really tender. And you can't leave it for more than 10-15 seconds.
Okay. And we're gonna get that beautiful ring of cooked tuna.
You can look the line to see where you want the line to be, and I'm happy with that, so I'm just gonna lift it up.
Oh yeah. And when it's, well, look at that, that's beautiful.
Balance.
All right, so it's time.
We're gonna take it there, cut it up.
Okay. Look at you and your cleaver for dramatic appeal. So here we go.
Yeah.
You're gonna slice it like you would to order.
Yeah.
And very carefully, the end piece becomes
What I eat.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the end pieces. So.
I gotta show that. Everybody at home needs to see that. Look at that. Pink, beautifully seared on all sides. I can't put that back down. I gotta put it right here.
It's lovely.
You hold it with that hand, and then we go, and look at me. All right, Allie. The dinger says the chicken might just be done.
It is done. Let's have a look.
Let's take a look. And then, of course, we'll pull it out, and we'll let it just sit for a moment and let the juices redistribute. Look at that.
Yeah, that's done.
To the touch, Allie knows. Okay. Will you do me the honor of the slice
Sure.
and I'll do the taste?
Sure.
Awesome. What's so funny?
You tasting me cutting?
Yes. Oh, I do like
Middle
end pieces.
piece?
I want the middle piece.
The middle piece, go for
It's
it.
ever so juicy, and everybody at home should take a gander at that little piece of meat. The way just all the fibers of the chicken, just and then it.
Nice. Can I have the other half?
Yeah. Look at me. All right, Allie. So we prepared all those meats. We took them to the grill. We roasted them in the oven. The turkey, the beef, the chicken, and my favorite, the carpaccio of tuna.
Yep.
Now I want that sandwich, okay? So, but I'm ordering a few sandwiches. We're going to do the carpaccio first,
So
okay?
what bread would you like?
I think that match of olive to the tuna might be nice.
Yeah, very nice.
All right.
Yeah, sure. It usually comes with the artichoke and Asiago.
Okay.
You can substitute it if you like. I recommend the tapenade.
Yeah, let's do
the tapenade. Sure.
All right.
Maybe we can go half and half. Half of this, and the other half we can go the artichoke and Asiago.
You're the professional. So what else are we going to do with this? We're going to take some arugula, maybe?
Arugula, yeah. I suggest grilled zucchini because it's not overpowering.
Okay.
It'll blend in nice with the tuna. Maybe arugula.
And you were
And
served
for cheese, goat cheese. You like goat cheese?
I love goat cheese.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
We'll get you some
easy
goat
this
cheese,
way.
yeah.
All right, I feel like kale today. All right, so Allie,
Yeah,
Here's
baby
my kale.
kale. Oh, excellent. So why don't you make this yourself? Huh? How about that? This is a
Okay.
build your own custom salad bar.
okay.
So we gotta throw this in here.
Wow, that's a ton of kale.
Ton of kale, buddy. It's a meal salad.
All right.
It's an entree meal salad. So whatever toppings you like. If you
Okay.
need suggestions, let me know.
Okay, so we've got all sorts of like nuts and seeds here.
Yeah.
We've got cheeses. Really, you tell me what I should
I
have
like
here.
onions,
Yeah. All right.
cranberries.
Some onions.
Yeah.
Some cranberries.
Cranberries, yeah. Feta
Right.
cheese, absolutely. With cranberries, it goes really nice right there, yeah.
Love it, and I like that color too.
Yeah.
Okay, so feta
So-
cheese, and then maybe
Maybe let's get some
toasted almonds. I'm getting
almonds,
some
sure.
toasted almonds. Okay. What else?
Why don't we get some grilled vegetables? Asparagus, mixed
Yeah.
color peppers.
Love it. Asparagus.
Yeah.
Maybe some peppers.
Yeah.
I like.
Zucchini.
Yeah. Some zucchini.
Sure. This stuff with it in the bag.
Yeah.
And some roasted mushrooms.
Okay.
And if you want to add protein, this whole line is our protein. We got shredded steak, spicy chicken, lemon turkey, grilled chicken, smoked salmon, and the tuna that we did.
Lemon turkey sounds
Lemon
awesome.
turkey, go
All right,
for it.
We'll do lemon turkey, and then that. I guess we're just down to a vinaigrette, right?
Yeah, you choose your dressing. Why don't we try the tapenade and olive oil? How about that,
Tapenade and olive
Yeah,
oil sounds
there we
great.
go.
We'll do that. Are you kidding me? That's one person's plate?
my friend?
Oh my gosh! Look at
It's a meal salad.
yeah.
Add a soup to it if you like. You tried the squash. You want to try the tomato, the vegan tomato?
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Sure.
This was my favorite little guy.
The tuna.
The
Wow.
tuna
Yeah.
with the olive bread, but we also then took the olive tapenade.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
We smeared it on.
Yeah.
You take a half, I'll take a half. You ready for this?
Yeah. Who wants the caper? You or me?
You take the caper this time.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Sure.
you ready?
Yeah, let's
Cheers.
do it. Cheers.
At Ali, he's got his finger on the pulse of freshness. I'm telling you, the salads, the soups, everything's done from scratch. And you know, I don't have that bogged down feeling I normally have after lunch. In fact, I feel light as a feather. I gotta tell you, when you're hungry, this is where Toronto eats.